the state of Assam, and some people refer to it as the gateway to northeast India. And there is enough power on show tonight to light a city. And this crowd are anticipating high-octane contests with all these superstars on show. And it is a big crowd. They've seen some fantastic performances by the home team, although you would think it's an RCB game with all the RCB shirts around. And it is Rajasthan Royals who will be ruling the roost right to begin match number 16 here at the ACA Stadium in Guwahati between the Rajasthan Royals, the table toppers, against the defending champions Royal Challengers Bengaluru. A little bit earlier, the coin fell in favor of Rian Parag. Was, as we say, welcome to everyone wherever you are across this vast nation and the world here tonight for this high-octane contest. There is so much power on show, so much power you could almost have your own separate grid to run the lighting towers here. Virat Kohli and Phil Salt will kick things off. Michael Clarke, former Australian captain, and Murali Kartik, the former Indian spinner. He would like me to say all-rounder, but I won't go there. Good evening to you, gentlemen. Given the inclement weather, no loss of overs. What are we expecting? Because they're expecting.
Evening, gentlemen. Evening to everybody. Yeah.
Oh, this is Bial. This one a slaughter. Jofra to Salt. There's familiarity there, but not anymore. What a start for Jofra Archer.
What an absolute beauty to set the tone. It's fast and it's short. And for Salt, unfortunately, it's right on the money. Jofra Archer at his absolute best. That is a corker. At all.
4. Perilously close to second slip. So in theory, the field set and delivery were right. But first runs for RCB.
Again, it's the length from Archer. It's that back of a length.
That's the sort of form, though, that Devdutt Padikkal has been in a positive enough frame of mind against Archer to say if it's loose, it's gone.
Yeah, that's what you've got to look for as a left-hander. You know Archer's going to go across you, but if you get the length, you can utilise that line.
Oh, in the gap! Oh no, it's not enough. The wrist work is an absolute beautiful thing from Virat.
Well, this is the advantage from a batter's perspective when you're facing good pace. You can use it. This occasion, Virat stays nice and still, doesn't move his feet too much at all, just angles down that leg side and uses.
Wides, 5 of them. Too much movement for Dhruv Jurel. There is lateral movement out there on this occasion. Again, Kohli very fortunate. Didn't get a touch on it, but it cut him in half.
A little bit like the ball before. It shapes back in, but then one...
Gets it through. Excellent hands and skill from Virat.
Beautifully played from Virat Kohli, again utilising the pace, but it's the length from Archer as well. Again, there's been some plays and misses and it's looked good, but I think they've just been a tiny bit short.
More. And that will help. That will help.
I think it's the way you score your runs, Bish. In conditions like this where there's a little bit of movement, you're sweating on anything short. You're looking to use the pace of these two fast bowlers. Cut shot, pull shot, take it on like Virat Kohli does here. He gets the length. And unfortunate at the moment for the Royals, I think they're just a fraction short. They can get that.
Wonderful awareness from that guy. And it's not unexpected after all these years of success.
It's nicely played once again. The class and experience of Virat.
It's high. It is a chance, is it? It should be. Oh, brilliantly taken. Outstanding. That is an outstanding catch from Shimron Hetmyer, because he stopped and then had to launch again.
Yeah, he did all the work early. I thought he was going to get there comfortably. Just must have.
That is classical. Absolutely high class from Virat.
Yeah, it's so good because he holds his shape. Yeah, and he does come down the wicket, stay leg side of the ball.
Hey, put that in the coaching manual, wrap it up and teach it to future generations.
Completely. And superb stuff there from the wrist spinner, bowling a bit slower, making the ball curl into the right-hander. And he gets his man. That's a big wicket. Virat Kohli was really looking good. But dismissed with 32 of 16. And RCB 58 for 3. Right fielder there, will it carry? Gee, that is a brilliant catch. Once again, it's Shimron Hetmyer. I'll tell you, that is an even better catch than the one he's taken, because he's running in front of him and he judged it perfectly. The wrist spinner once again striking here. Kunal Pandya looking to go down the ground, using his feet. Picked the right area though, but didn't get the elevation because he was too close to the ball. And what an effort this from Hetmyer. And this was difficult, as Asha said, because it was flat. He had less time. He was running in quickly. He had to regain his bat. How do you predict that? Oh, lovely. Superb shot. It's been some cricket today. Some cricket today. Probably bounced just in.
Oh, looks dead. Looks very dead. Yes. Kumar Dharmasena playing that ball through his mind. Jitesh Sharma has not got an inside edge, and that's why he's looking at his non-striker. And if he's not got an edge, that looks pretty plumb.
Is the only thing that could have saved him. And I think this is a good call from the non-striker. The non-striker said, don't take it because you're bang in front of the stumps. It's gone very fine, drifted into the pads. A little welcome to the crease present for Tim David, 82 for 5.
They're trying to go for the Yorker, maybe trying to pin him with that extra pace. Just missing his line there.
And then there's too much to do when the catch comes.
Takes on the short ball, deposits it to the boundary for 4. Fire meeting fire. Real, just a quick one, short one from you, Trevor. Is it true? Are you keeping your logs as well? Our logs say only 1 catch drop this season.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Once again, it's Shimron Hetmyer. And this is Tim David. He's got a magnet. There's a piece of metal in the ball. And everything is going towards Hetmyer. And he's not going to drop one.
And Bishop just warned everyone that it's not that a seamer can't get you. Maybe a bit of a change of pace got him. He was...
Well, at the moment, the ball is right underneath where we are. Because Romario Shepherd is a single gear vehicle.
Yeah, possibly the...
That shot exuded nonchalance. He gauged the bounce and just let the bat go through. And it's straight.
Plays it fine. He also has a bit of touch there. Romario Shepherd.
Waiting for the ball to come on, playing it late with Shepherd. And then the field is inside the circle.
Tickled fine. A slower one gone wrong, and it goes fine for Romario Shepherd.
Yeah, it was length the ball before. Bad if you miss.
Top edge, who wants it? Oh yes, Brijesh on the rebound. A big wicket given the moment. They can see the funny side because it's gone their way. RR are on top. Romario Shepherd is just on his way back.
Oh, it was there to hit too. That leg side boundary he'd been looking for. That one was missing the stumps. But it's a thick edge. Bobbles. Close, but no cigar.
Wonderful shot. He was right up there for him. Forget the situation, forget the fact that they've lost 7. He goes for it and nails it. Angel 1 super 6 of the bat of Rajat Patidar.
Now he's had enough time out there now. This is a really good shot. Head off up inside the circle.
Yes, it is hard and it's long. What a shot that is from Rajat Patidar.
Yeah, they're not going to hesitate, that's for sure. Ball before was full and he wanted up and over and missed it. This occasion, it's all timing. It's back of a length. That leg side
up his sleeve, and they're still going at 9. Goes hard. He timed the cover out of it, and Ravi Bishnoi has done everything right with the ball. No pun intended, but not on this occasion. Beautifully timed, and that'll be his 50. What a timely innings from the skipper, Rajat Patidar. It's been a very welcome.
Can beat any other. How well has he hit that? Rajat Patidar is putting on a show here in Guwahati.
He's a master of this knocks, isn't he? Stepping on the gas at the right moment, and he's still
36 of the next 15. Oh, another one! Switch off the lights in the stadium because this man is enough to light this entire city. Batting of the very, very highest caliber from Rajat Patidar today. How far? Not far enough by the look of it. Not far enough at all. Sandeep Sharma comes back and takes a wicket. 200 suddenly seems a little more distant for RCB. But what a good hand from Rajat Patidar.
I like the way Sandeep Sharma manipulates those areas in terms of varying the length and varying the pace as well. He knows his limitations, but he's very, very effective because he's street smart. This one was too full, not much of pace, so he didn't get the distance. He got the elevation, but it was too full, and thus
little too short. And with the wide gap on the offside, that made it easy for Bhubaneswar.
RCB need his batting skills to come to the fore here tonight. Bhubaneswar Kumar.
Big over for Iyer. Starts all well. Remember, they're willing to sacrifice Surya Sharma to get the runs that Venkatesh Iyer will provide. So he's got to make this a big over. That's the reason he's been sent out. Brilliant! That is the reason he was sent out. Give us those runs that'll make a difference. And he started with 4 and 6 as RCB steam into the 190s. .95 RCB connects beautifully. 200 comes up for RCB, and Venkatesh Iyer at the impact sub has done exactly what was needed of him. 29 of 15 balls, 21 came off that last over. Wow, we've got a game on our hand. Topsy-turvy, topsy-turvy. But they've kept it for the end. I just wonder, interesting to see what Rajasthan Royals dugout is thinking at the moment. They're thinking an opportunity lost to be chasing 160, 165. Thinking, we'll back ourselves to get 200. 200 gets chased down these days. Strike rate of 206 is insane. But Karthik, what I'll be looking forward to seeing, I was so excited about seeing Bumrah to Sooryavanshi. I'm just as excited as seeing Hazelwood to Sooryavanshi. Different line from Bumrah. He'll be taller, hit the deck into the body. Will be a big test for this young man that everybody is talking about now. So he's the impact sub in. Sandeep Shah. Oh, yes and no early on. Watch out.
Pretty subtle with the way he...
Oh, good swing. What a shot. Oh, I think he had to correct himself with the swing. That is some start.
Yeah, it's not a bad delivery at all.
Go through. No deep fielder on the onside. And he gets going with a 6. He's knocked him for 81 runs of 32 balls in the past 3 outs. But how good is that? In spite of the fact there's a fielder on the fence.
Good intent. It's what you want to do to...
Lovely. This is the class of Yashasvi Jaiswal. What a player.
Sweating on length and gets it.
Not more.
Oh, the edge is taken. Josh Hazelwood is back. Back for the RCB, doing what he does best, picking up wickets in the power play. And he's got the big wicket of Yashasvi Jaiswal.
And this one looks too close for the cut shot. Again, looking for any sort of width. Hazelwood cross seam. It's not as wide as he thinks. Outside edge, good catch. Just float.
Will beat the fielder easy. Was a ball just floated up really. Way too easy for Sooryavanshi. Just 122 kilometers into the hitting arc.
He's not going to miss out.
Oh, you get runs down the ground and you get runs behind the wicket keeper. Brilliant. This is what brings the crowds in, gets all of you sitting at home watching. An easy pickup shot, 16 of the over, 37 for 1.
It's a poor delivery to finish as well. Looks like he might have missed his run up as well. And it's a rain car volley going down leg. Nice.
Chops it down. That might go to the boundary for 4. It didn't seem that way when he played the shot. It just kept travelling. Now down the ground because the fielder is in. 1 bounce into the boundary for 4. Vaibhav Sooryavanshi, 31. Next is through cover for 4. 35 of 12. Hazelwood, 4. 50 comes up. Now, even better. Vaibhav Sooryavanshi at Guwahati. Everybody in the world is saying, who is this young man? 56 of 1, he's 41 of 13, and Hazelwood's gone 4.
That's gone as well. Pull the length back and it disappears. He's got some power. High, very high. And it's touched the rope. Salts fell on the rope, so it's another. So smart, so smart. It brings up the 50 partnership, and Jurel has 3 of them. 73 for 1. That'll be 4 as well. So Jurel gets into the act.
It's just the...
Nice. There's so much control in that, so much compactness, and yet it's gone all the way for 6.
The 4 was based.
Smart, because a deep point came up and they pushed out mid-wicket, and Jurel says, I disappeared. This is brutal. Jurel wants to know how high it was, whether it was above waist high. Hit the gap, magnificent. hit the gap. So it's not all about brutality here. Dhruv Jurel has his own power scheme and precision that's gone! Low arm, high ball, sixth for the leading six-hitter in the tournament. 1-1-1 for one. Banshee, Tim David. Doesn't matter. Similar result. Don't. That's gone too. Just enough. In the gap. And all the way for six. Over the gap.
There's a fielder there. Mid-on will take the catch. Vaibhav Sooryavansh's innings is over, but I'll tell you what. India found a gem and nobody's taking away this Kohinoor now. 78 of 26, he throws his head back almost as if in failure. Little inside edge on it. Oh, there could be another. Krunal Pandya, the wily Krunal Pandya, you never know what's coming next. He's street smart and he's clever. And he's bringing RCB back into the game in his own style. Yeah, it was one of their best.
There have also been many occasions where he's...
Right, fielders there. Fielders there. This game is turning. This game is turning. Wickets falling in a heap. 129 for one, the Rajasthan Royals. 134 for four. And that's Riyan Parag on his way. This is some game.
Does he bowl out Krunal Pandya next over?
He continues. Inside edge, just a bit of turn. You need some luck in this game. That's what Jadeja has got. But almost to Romario Shepherd there. Overdone, 154 for 4. Also end of pitching outside the leg stump was it. Nearly run out there, Ravindra Jadeja.
Good shot, but perhaps pitching out to the leg stump.
Oh, beautifully done. Such a fine shot.
It's a beautiful.
Yeah, he's a wonderful wicket keeper and an equally gifted batter. Dhruv Jurel, his second half century. Quick single, has to hit. Skipper Patidar, how close was it?
Gone.
In this partnership of... Just as I said it, he carves one through the offside.
I think he did that out of spite. So I reckon he saw that wagon wheel on the big screen and said, no, I can play it on the offside as well.
Outside edge, misses the keeper but finds the boundary.
Yeah, a few decades ago.
And is owning it tonight like not the
Uses bounce to that one.
They're hitting that wicket hard. It's partnership now for
him. Completely pulverized by Spokesman brother. Act there.
Well, he might only be 15 years of age.
Since we're on the topic of Vaibhav, Tim David, more breathtaking.
By someone cannot yet drive a car. Bhuvneshwar Kumar is 8. Ravi B. What he can do is
With this exciting.
We give Vaibhav all the... Keeping a tempo, running hard, adaptation to the game, control, don't give it to
the gears, and he's read the situation. Shows his class.
4 out of 36. For this monster from 6 meters. David's 100. The RCB setup, in my personal view, just 15-year-old play him. Always respect him up the match to someone.
Beautifully by Drew.
For white ball, not given on field. But
line up. It's coming home in a can, Lucknow. To be put away, that's a gorgeous.
Effortless from Jurema.
Top 1 or 2 keepers in India, purely go batsman. And Royals home in a very Bengaluru.